Hello guys, this is Lilo from Mackma Company. Welcome to our warehouse. Today I want to show you our new product. This is the new BTT50 with the new controller. So I would like to explain you all the features about this new product. We will send all our briquetting machines in the future with this new controller. So this is a controller what is connected with the 4.0 industry. That means all the companies are able to connect the machine with the office, with the computer, and therefore they can manage all the values what they want to set. They can find out all the briquettes they are manufacturing in one day, in 1 week, in 1 month, for the whole year. We are able on this new machine to remove several parts. That means this is the electrical cabinet. In case the customer have any problems with some electrical parts, he don't need to ship the whole machine, but he just send us this part here. This part can be lifted and removed from the machine. So if any problem appears, he just takes the electrical cabinet and send it to Mackma, and all our engineers and the technical guys will take care about the problem. After that we will send the cabinet back, and then they just put it into the machine and it works. So what are the new features about this machine? Now the machine can be opened on all sides. Yeah? All the sides of the machine can be opened, and so the service guys are able to see all the hydraulic parts inside the machine, because for any maintenance they can work on this machine. What is also new, of course, we are connecting the machine with Ethernet cable, what you see here. And then we have also the webcam. So we have a USB entrance here in order that we can connect the webcam and we can see what the customer is working on it. Yeah, we can manage the machine from our office. So if there is any service to do, the customer can connect the machine and the webcam to us, and we are able to give you some help. As already told you before, this machine is connected now with an Ethernet cable. Okay, over here. Here we have the USB connection for the webcam. So what we are gonna do is now taking the values what we have on the display. We have here some ID number and a password. Yeah, this we want to take now and put in our computer. Our computer right now it's connected with the machine without any other cable. That means in Wi-Fi. So I put now the values inside here, and now we are already connected with the machine, as you can see. This is exactly what we have on the machine. So now we are on the main page of the machine. This is the screen what we have on the machine. So with the yellow one, this is the main piston what makes the briquettes. Here we say the vibration hopper. And the red one, these are the briquettes. Yeah? Here we have one more little piston. Over here I have the hydraulic pump. The yellow one what you can see here is the oil. And the pump have also some sensor. That means if the oil goes overflow, then the sensor will make an alarm. Yeah? But we have also a second sensor over here. That means should the pump not work, the other sensor will bring the machine to standby, because it will avoid that some oil comes out of the container. The values what you see here are all seconds. Yeah, here are seconds, here are seconds, over here. Why seconds? This is the time, for example, 1.6 seconds that the drawer is going forward and fill in the material into the machine, and 0.8 seconds to go back. Then we have 8 seconds here. That means the main piston goes forward and stays 8 seconds and make the compressing of the material in order to get the briquette, and 1 second just to come back. On this we can see the 19 bars, so this is the pressure of the main piston, and later we can see when the machine starts to work, we can see the simulation, so all this will move. I have also a level here, 204, 205, that means right now the vibrating hopper is totally full, and there's a level what is measuring the height of the material. Here on the top of the controller we have the start button, but before we start the cycle of the machine, I would like to explain you a few other things on the screen. So pushing here, this is the assistance remote. I'm able also to connect the webcam now in order to show to my customer what I'm doing. Yeah? If I have a problem on the machine, I connect the computer with the service of Mackma, and then I can check and tell them if I have any problem. So now pushing here on the assistance remote and on the webcam, it's opening the webcam. You can see now the screen of the webcam. Yeah? This is now a live video what we can see, and in this case we are able to show to the people from Mackma if I have any problem on my chips or something else. Let's see what is happening if I push back. So then I have here the ROI, this is the recycling button. If I push here, I can see all the settings. Yeah, that means here I can put all the settings of the briquette, for example the weight of the briquette, the value of 1 kilogram of treated material, coolant extracted from material, and so on. So if I fill all these values, the controller, the software is calculating my return of investment. I go back with pushing here the button. Pushing the book symbol, it's opening a folder where I can store all my programs. Yeah, I want to see what is in the aluminum, and I can see the settings. Here are all the settings. Yeah, you can see 8 seconds, 1 second for the main piston, the smaller piston 1.2 seconds, and the screw forward, backward. Now I want to show you how to change the value of the main piston. By making double click on 8, I put now 10 seconds, enter, and I have changed the value. Yeah. And so on. All the other values I'm doing the same. Double click on the value and changing the seconds. So I'm going back now. Again back. Okay, now we are again on the main page. Okay. Now we have the settings here. On this page I'm also able to change the language, for example. So I put Italian. So everything changed in Italian language. I go back to English, and I'm back on English language. On this screen, what is also very important to know is, for example, the vibrator. You see here, I can change the seconds on the vibrator. So I put another value, 5 seconds. Yeah, and it appears 5 seconds. And another very important value is this what is here? This is automatic. That means if automatic is switched on, the sensor will read all the shavers what are inside the vibrating hopper. If this is not on, the machine will work. Whatever is inside, with or without a screw, the machine will run and run and run. Okay, so very important to use the automatic button. Now we are going back to the main page. This is the main page, and let's see how the machine works. I push start. Now you can see the simulation. Yeah, it works. As you can see, everything is moving now. Piston go back. So the screw will now start to load the material. The main piston is going forward, and it's making the compressing of the briquette. Other features I want to explain from this new model and this new machine with the new software Wi-Fi 4.0 is this interface connection. Yeah? With the interface we are able to connect our briquetting machine with a milling center, with a lathe, with some other center of metalworking. Therefore, if a machine, for example, the our briquetting machine is stopping because of some error, also the milling center will stop. Also, if the milling center have a problem, it will stop our machine. This is the interface connection for this machine. Also, we are able, for example, if a customer is buying a machine and we deliver the first machine, and after some time he is ordering another machine, the machine goes out from Mackma with already set values. The customer in the meantime have changed the values because he wants to achieve more briquettes or, for example, another size of briquettes, so he is changing the values what we have set before. But later he have the chance, when he receives the second machine, the customer have also the possibility later to download the values what he have set on his machine and upload into the second machine what he purchased after. So this is a very important stuff. So that means he can connect the USB key over here, or he can do it from the office because the machine is connected anyway to the office, and he can download and upload from all the values what he have set it. So here on the bottom we have the exit for the oil. That means here will be connected a hoist, and the oil goes directly to the milling center. I just want to explain that this is the sensor. This sensor is checking how much material is inside the vibrating hopper. Now you can see moving the shavers. Here this is the vibrator. So he vibrates the vibration hopper. Now it's compressing the briquette. Over there is the webcam. So this webcam you can move all around the machine, wherever you want to see. We have also safety protection in order that you can't put the hand inside. Yeah? So it's not possible to achieve the drawer. So this is as we have put this nice protection around the machine. Let's see what is the difference after we have made 7 kilograms. These are 7 kilograms of aluminum shavers. So after we have briquetted, this is now 7 kilograms in briquettes. Yeah? So you can see the difference on the volume. And this is the liquid what we take out of the aluminum. Yeah? That was inside the shavers. Can you imagine? All this was inside. So before and after. Thank you. This was a pleasure to show you our new product, BTT50, with the new software. And please follow us on our channels and leave a like, and see you on the next video. Bye.